name is Deep and I'm 24 years old and I'm a doctor. I wake up around 8 o'clock in the morning, get up, brush my teeth, go for a quick wash, and then get ready for work. So iron my shirt, get dressed, and then I make my sandwich before I go to work. Usually just get sandwich filler and some bread and put that together and get some packets of crisps. I then also pick up some breakfast biscuits which I eat in the car on the way to work. I drive to work and it takes about 10 minutes to get there, so it's not that long of a commute. Once I get to work, the day starts off by going to the handover. So we go meet up with the night team, and they let us know about any jobs that are outstanding or any patients that are sick that we need to be aware of. And then I go up to my ward, and then the workday starts. So the consultant, who's the most senior doctor in the ward, does a ward round, so they see all the patients on the ward, and I go along with them, and my job is to wheel around the laptop to show any results of any blood tests or scans, and also to make a note of any new jobs that come from the ward round. The rest of the day involves me working through my list of jobs. So these can involve taking bloods from patients, or putting drips in patients, which are small plastic tubes to give them antibiotics and fluids. Another important thing is writing the discharge letters, which are summaries of a patient's admission, and they get written when a patient's ready to be discharged so that they go home on the right medications. And other things I would do throughout the day would be making calls to other specialties, so that would be other types of doctors who are more specialised in certain types of medicine to get their advice about patients' problems. That generally sort of keeps the morning busy, and I go for lunch at some point between 12 and 3 o'clock, usually the later half of that. Generally try to go with the rest of the ward team to lunch, but it depends on how busy the ward is. There's a staff area where we sit and eat, and I usually just have my sandwich that I made in the morning, packets of crisps, and we drink. Lasts about half an hour or so, depends on how busy the ward is. Sometimes it can take a wee bit longer for lunch or shorter for lunch, there's no set limit. Then I head back up to the ward and carry on through the list of jobs. Another job that crops up in the afternoons are to see new patients that have come up to the wards, so to get history, examine them, get bloods, put a drip in, just so that they're ready to be seen by the senior doctors when they come up to the wards. The working day finishes at 5 o'clock. We go down to meet the evening team and hand over any jobs that are outstanding, or any patients that are sick that need to be seen in the evening before the next day. Then I drive back home, again 10 minutes back home, get changed, and examples of things that I get up to in the evenings can include meeting my girlfriend Claire for dinner. She also works as a doctor, so if our schedules match up, we meet up for dinner, or I might meet up with friends to catch up with them, or my parents if I've not seen them in a while. Otherwise I'd sort of watch TV at home, maybe some Netflix. Alongside that, I'd also just maybe do a bit of studying for any exams that I've got coming up, because we have quite a lot of exams even after uni, or work on any research projects that I'm involved in. Usually I have dinner at about between 7 and 9. Very variable. Occasionally cook pastas and such, but usually ready meals, occasionally takeaway, or because my parents live nearby, sometimes get home cooked food from them. And then go to bed about 11 o'clock, half 11, set an alarm for the next day, and then get about 8 hours sleep before the next working day.